It's your boy, the Hypehead Sneaker Beast, back with another video. Hey man, that last Mr. Nightmare video really was a banger, man. It's a banger. So hey, I want to get back into another Mr. Nightmare video. 10 creepy secret rooms found in houses. You know this is finna be insane, man. Cause I know some of y'all done been in y'all house for 20 years, 10 years. Never checked all the rooms, never checked the basements, never even been in the attic. And that's creepy. But hey man, make sure you guys subscribe, like, and share. Hey man, I really want to say thank you to all of my supporters, man. I thank you so much. Just starting out. So I really appreciate all of the support. But let's go ahead and get into this video, man. 10 creepy secret rooms found in houses. Ugh, already.
A user of a picture collection website shared a freaky find at his grandparents' house, more specifically in their shed, which hadn't been opened.
First of all, so are your grandparents weird now? Or did they buy the place that way? I hope they're still living so you can ask this question.
For over 10 years. He made the discovery during efforts to tidy up the entire area and remove junk. The house was built by the man's grandfather, but he says no one was ever made aware of this trap door.
So your grandparents are
He took some pictures of the view from inside the hatch, and in one angle looking straight down, there appears to be an old sofa sitting in the room. He also managed to spot a passageway from the hatch, which connects to the barn next to the shed through another hidden entrance behind unused shelving. He said he was going to try to go into the creepy room, but backed out when he thought he heard a whispering noise coming from inside.
Come on, dog. We here for the jumps. Oh, a whispering noise? So was somebody in there or was that a ghost?
A man who had recently bought his first home made a rather unusual discovery in the basement. He had bought the house for a steal, as the previous owner had passed away, though it came with a lot of work to be done. In the process of cleaning out some of the junk that was never removed by the previous owner, the new owner found something that he found odd. A piece of plywood covering a part of the wall. After prying...
If I seen that, I might have overlooked it. I'm not gonna lie. I might have overlooked it, but the curiosity in me, if I see it, I have to go in there, man. I gotta check it out. But what if it's something like real bad? I don't know if I want to find that.
At the wood, he managed to break it off the wall. What he found shocked him. A small room with many gun cases, military ammo crates, and a big gray metal container. All of the ammo crates were filled with bullets. The man said there had to be hundreds of bullets stowed away in that room.
Yo, he was ready for
the most notable find, however, was a large safe, and it's unknown whether he was ever able to get it open, as there have been no update articles.
Yo, there was money in that safe. If you got all your guns and weapons and artillery and bullets all out in the open, but you got a safe in there, that's why you never reported it. That's just my theory.
An Imgur user was walking around his house when he noticed a window for a room that he didn't know existed. He had a look through the window and saw this. He went inside to the only wall that was facing that room. Upon closer inspection, he found that this piece of the wall panel had been cut. What they found inside seemed like a lot of junk. The most noteworthy things found was some kind of gargoyle statue,
yo, I'm not going
a box full of Star Wars cards, and a locked safe of which the uploader never updated on.
Again, there's money in there, but I'm definitely
Another
not going
Imgur user by the name of 2Byte Brownie posted a few pictures of a secret room in his house a few years ago. While horsing around with his brother in their parents' room, the younger brother was pushed into what was assumed to be a built-in bookshelf. It opened, revealing a hidden room and evidence of a
Yo, low-key, I'm not a weirdo, but I always thought it'd be cool to have one of those in your house. Like, it's like Batman to me. Like, you know, you just slide the book and the door opens and you gotta... That's crazy. I think that's cool, but in this case, this just looks weird, bro. Like, especially because you didn't know it was there. Oh,
Potential inhabitant. Moving on, as if this hidden room reached by a black spiral staircase wasn't creepy enough, there was supposed evidence that someone was down there, but the siblings found a crawl space halfway down and saw this. 2-Bite Brownie wrote, "Someone was living in our walls. That's my Halloween candy that someone came in my room,
my
took from my
God,
bag, and then
bro.
brought back in here." About 30 seconds after taking this picture, we realized what it meant and got out of there.
Please do a thorough
The
inspection.
fresh-looking banana peel
right
suggests
now.
that someone had
right
recently
now.
been down there, or perhaps it was
A
a setup.
thorough inspection.
2-Bite Brownie wrote in response to this that he had been eating it when they walked down to the room. Seeing the blanket in the dimly lit space, he tossed the banana at it. So was this a hoax, or was somebody secretly living in this home?
Do an inspection,
Tony
bro.
Smith
Like,
had just bought his first house.
you have to.
Whenever entering the basement, he would hear strange noises coming from inside the walls. Strange noises like screaming, laughing, or moans of pain. The sounds
How many times are you gonna walk into the room and hear strange noises of moaning and sounds of pain before you decide to do something about it? Because I know if I walk in there one time and I hear moans and sounds of pain or whatever, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm not coming back.
came from beyond the part of the wall where no rooms were.
Yeah, facts.
I assumed it was some kind of animal, Tony stated. One late night, Tony awoke to metallic banging sounds coming from his yard. He took a peek out his window and saw some kind of metallic door open from the grass as a shadowy figure emerged and ran down his driveway out of sight. He got a closer look at it in the daylight. It was some kind of hatch door disguised to blend in with the grass. Tony
Low
never
key
went down there. He
goosebumps,
just sealed
bro.
the thing shut before whoever was in there could come back.
I can't. That's
A group of shocked Ohio students
What do you
discovered
do in
that
that
the ghost haunting their house was actually a random stranger living in a secret room in their basement.
And this is why I say you have to do a thorough inspection of your place. This is always like, I don't know why. Maybe it's I watch. Hey man, you know I'm a horror fanatic, man. So I watch a lot of movies. But just thinking that there's somebody creepy enough, weird enough to just be in your crib while you're there too, while you're asleep. You gotta just go in and do a clean sweep. But you got, hey, get a couple of the homies, get a couple of the family members. Come, hey man, we're gonna do a clean sweep of the house. Let's check the attic, let's check the basements, let's knock on some walls and see if they hollow. Man, you have to. People
The
are
students
weird.
had been spooked by strange noises in the night and mysterious happenings like coming home to find the cupboard and oven doors open.
Squatters, bro.
Upon entering the room, they found that a man named Jeremy had been living there for weeks. He was evicted, and the students had the locks changed.
He was evicted.
In 2005, Jason and Carrie had just bought a house and were about to begin renovations when they found a secret corridor hidden behind a bookcase. Instead of holding torture equipment or treasures like they said they expected, the first thing they found was a note from the previous owner, saying simply, "You found it." The rest of the note said, "I've owned this place for a short while, and it was discovered to have a serious mold problem, one that actually made my children very sick to the point that we had to move out. The house was contaminated with black mold. When the previous owner lived there, one of the children he mentioned in the note had gotten so sick that she was unable to hold any nutrition and sometimes couldn't breathe. Jason and Carrie Brown proceeded to cancel their move-in plans.
Of course.
And they sued the broker who sold them the house.
Because he knew, he knew about it. That's insane, man. Wow.
A Reddit user found a
Yes.
hidden room in the attic of their house in Norway. Some of what they found inside included a sign which roughly translates from Norwegian as, "If you have a bad stomach, then you don't have access." There was also a lamp alarm to most likely warn when someone entered the attic.
A lamp alarm? What were they doing down there? I don't want to know.
A map of West Europe and a doll's shoe. This secret room was likely a hiding place for a Jewish family from the Nazis. And the lamp alarm was likely a silent way of warning of a Nazi's presence in the attic.
Oh, I got it. Oh, Okay, hey.
Reddit
that's a good
user
reason.
Lumberjack years ago found a secret crawl space with a safe containing some treasures, along with some disturbing findings. Some of the treasures include a pile of envelopes with paper money of various countries and origins, along with a jewelry box with watches, tie clips, a key, rings, and a lot of gold and
That
silver.
sounds like a come up to me, bro.
The discovery that's downright disturbing features the tapes contained in the safe, one with the words "No, no, no" scribbled all over it. Along with the tapes was a note that read, "Save yourself."
Are you watching the tapes? Hey, drop it in the comments right now if you are watching the tapes. I need to know if you watch those tapes. The horror junkie, the curiosity in me, I want to watch the tapes. Like, I want to know exactly what's on it. But then I think of like The Ring. You watch this tape and then it's instant dread for the next 7 days. And this note that says, save yourself. Do you think that these people are just joking? Do you think that they plan? Like, I probably would do something like that, though. Hey, if I move and you find my house, if you buy my house, I'm probably going to leave a note that says, save yourself, get out now, just to have a little fun.
He turned the tapes into the police, and their contents are still a mystery.
Oh my God.
A student living in New Mexico was living in a single-floor house bought by his father for him. He reported hearing a strange banging coming from below the floor during one night on his first week. A few nights later, he found a door in the floor in his pantry closet.
Oh my God.
It led to a mysterious-looking room with a light on, along with a fan blowing. There seemed to be a desk with a few gadgets and a few cabinets. The design of the room was completely off from the rest of the house.
Looks
However,
very different.
the creepiest thing was the cigarette found on the desk that had seemingly just recently been put out. There weren't really any clues as to who was down there or what was going on.
Yo. Hey, go sub to Mr. Nightmare, man. He's got like 5 million or something like that, but go sub to Mr. Nightmare, man. This is crazy. It's crazy because I'm always thinking like, man, what I need to see something that's actually that's gonna scare me. That one was nuts, man. Cause I just bought a house, man, and I feel like I think I've done a pretty good job of checking all the rooms and looking in the attics and stuff like that. But now I feel like I gotta do it again. Cause that's just crazy. But look, man, hey, make sure you guys subscribe, man. Don't forget to share and subscribe and comment below. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Let me know exactly what you think of this video. And don't forget to, give me some suggestions, man. Let me know what else you guys want to see. Until next time, it's your boy, the Hypehead Sneaker Beast. I'm gone.